40.
414 Charlie.
414 Charlie, 040. 171 advised shots fired.
126, what's the address?
333 Main, Old National Bank. Another caller advising possibly 8 to 9 people have been shot. Have a description of a white male, Connor, 6 feet tall, light blue shirt, dark colored pants. On the first floor.
I do have shots fired.
Okay. On scene, shots fired at 341.
From the east side at Preston and Main.
Making entry east side, Preston and Main. EMS and fire responding. Advised when it's secure.
14 Charlie, okay.
414 Charlie, 041.
Officer down, do not approach from the west. Do not approach from the left. All cars approach from the east.
You advise officer down, what location?
Right in front of the bank. Right in front of the bank.
Officer down, right in front of the bank. Do not approach from the west, approach from the east.
Can we get them? Can we use the vehicle for cover?
SWAT en route.
SWAT's en route.
Down on the steps. Down on the steps.
Officers down on the steps.
340, I'll grab the officer, put him in my car. Where's he at?
Down on the steps, front of the bank.
The shooter has an angle on that officer. We need to get up there. I don't know where he's at. The glass is blocking him.
Shooter has an angle on the officer.
We need to try to get in from the rear of the bank if we can. If we approach from the front, we're going to be ambushed. Down behind my car. Other officers right in front of the bank. We need to get the rear of the bank locked down on the Witherspoon side if we can.
Need to get the rear of the bank locked down with the Witherspoon side. If in front of the front, you will be ambushed.
Two 14 Charlie. We're at Washington and Preston. What's the best way to get in?
They advise Witherspoon side, rear of the bank.
Get all of our response and get air unit.
Ready to get to the air unit monitoring. Somebody advised air units on the way. Any available unit respond. 333 East Main, Old National Bank.
Shield up. We can try to get this officer.
Units with a shield to try to get the officer.
171 Adam. We're approaching from the west. We're someone with a car. We're trying to get this officer.
Okay, approaching from the west, trying to get the car to get the officer.
Must be careful. Must be careful.
Yes, on channel additional on the shooter, 25-year-old white male, Connor Sturgeon, 6'4". He's texted a friend, called a friend, left a voicemail. He's going to kill everyone at the bank, feeling suicidal.
Shots fired. Shots fired again.
Shots fired again.
Give him commands. Give him commands.
Where do you need units?
I know he's still actively fired.
Still actively firing.
They can get shots from Maine and Preston.
Okay, taking shots from Maine and Preston.
To get this officer.
They need a SWAT field to get to the officer.
Got two moving on officers. Got two moving on officers for cover.
Two moving on the officer.
Hit fucking EMS here now. He's got a GSW to the head. Hold on.
Need EMS for GSW to the head. Is he 1086 at the front?
Get a fucking EMS right now.
3045.
Hold the rear of the bank. Hold the rear of the bank.
You're on the Preston side of Main Street. Need EMS now.
EMS to the Preston side of Main Street.
We have multiple levels as well.
SWAT 124, where do we need to go?
Where do you need SWAT 124 in the rear? They're trying to hold the rear of the bank on Witherspoon.
Stage right here, against the green.
Stage it against the green.
You advise a better 20 enough today.
Better 20 for SWAT 124.
Southeast quarter, Slugger Field.
Southeast corner, Slugger Field. SWAT 124, yep.
Where's the shooter location?
Is the shooter still inside?
Unknown where he's at. I got probably about 5 officers from the side. I'm holding outside watching
173 Baker Bill Rise. I'm standing with the shooter. He's down. 1080. We got officers searching the building.
171 Baker, by shooter is down. 1080, have officers searching the building. Where do you have them?
Be advised, that's 173 Baker. Be secure. SWAT and other officers are searching the building.
Okay, what floor are you on?
Up to the hospital. Code 3.
Officers to the hospital, code 3, area 47.
14 Charlie, we're transporting one officer. Get the hospital ready.
Okay, calling University, area 47.
We're going to the hospital. We'll get there.
176, area 48.
Slow everybody down. Slow everyone down. Coming, responding. Slow them down to code 1. Everything's 1086 on the scene.
171, advise anyone responding to the scene, slow to code 1. You didn't know about the shooter?
Put a wrap up.
173, I have the shooter. Shooter's down. We need to set up a perimeter and secure this building.
Okay, you didn't know about the hospital, repeat.
Officer to the hospital. Get us room 9 now.
414 Charlie, going room 9 with the officer.
170, let's get an EMS stage over corner block, East Main, and parking lot across from Louisville Slugger.
EMS stage 400 block East Main across from Louisville Slugger.
Where's the route for the officer? Does anybody else need to be transported?
Do you have him at the hospital already? Can anyone advise is the officer at the hospital? 414 Charlie said they were pulling in with him 2 minutes ago.
This was bad. We had 4 down, 5.
2 out of my copy, 4 down. What's your location?
The conference room will give you a better location.
Else down. We only have one officer down, luckily.
101, I'm okay. Any units slow down responding to the scene. 112 Adam, where do you need EMS?
Listen, have them clear stuff out so that EMS can get to the building.
Any unit responding to the hospital will clear it out so EMS can get to the building. It's area 50. Correction, any unit responding to the scene. 112 Adam, where are your victims?
2 that are hit the back conference room on the north side of the building, first floor.
911 Baker, 2 victims, gunshot wound to the head, conference room, Tuesday backside, first floor.
I had 4 females coming out to the front door.
We only need to set up a command post and a casualty collection point. Start running that scene.
2 females coming out to the front door. SWAT 125. I couldn't copy you, sir.
Where's the command post going to be?
Car 100, we can use the Slugger Field parking lot for the command post.
Use Slugger Field parking lot for command post.
30, we're in the area.
Air 30 in the area is area 51.
East Main.
Repeat, please.
So parking lot to Jackson and East Main, 400 block.
For command post?
Kimball.
Okay. Jackson, East Main for command post. 12125.
Units that we need breaching tools to clear this building.
Any responding units that need breaching tools to clear the building?
3. All right, I've got tools in my trunk. Where do you need me? Radio, send us a couple more EMS wagons. Have them come to Preston and Maine. Way down Preston. We got it clear. They'll be able to get in and out.
Okay, wrong way down Preston. 2 more EMS wagons, area 52. Where do you need breaching tools?
Surgeon 03, get EMS in this first floor. We got one live in this conference room.
EMS, first floor conference room.
Go to Preston and Maine. And make sure we have a route clear to the hospital.
Okay, can anyone advise, do you need fire inside now? They're staging.
SWAT medic 301.
SWAT medic 301.
SWAT 125, we need medics to the north corner of the building in the conference room.
Need medics to the north corner of the building to the conference room. SWAT medic 301, are you okay? Radio to SWAT medic 301, were you okay?
I'm in the conference room on the first floor.
North corner conference room, first floor.
911 Baker, we got one shot to the leg, bathroom, center of the building, first floor.
Okay, one shot to the leg, bathroom, first floor, center of the building.
Sheriff 100 radio.
Sheriff 100.
The mother and brother of the shooter have approached me at Preston and Witherspoon.
Okay, mother and brother approach you, Preston Witherspoon, area 53. Units inside the conference room, we're trying to get fire to come into you there.
197, I've got a shooter response kit inside my car, but it's locked here. I'm here at the hospital, y'all. I may have to break my window to get open.
197 has shooter response kit. If anyone can break his window if need be.
710, where's this car? I'll get it.
Where's your car?
401, we're getting everyone to 315 East Main. All the employees, evac over there.
Gathering employees to 315 East Main.
89, I'm coming with a shooter kit.
Heavy unit coming with a shooter kit, area 54.
There are 3 ambulances staged at Preston and Maine right now.
EMS stage, Preston and Maine. Anyone need those units yet?
Car 100, we want to get any witnesses who are uninjured to the Slugger Field parking lot. Homicide detectives are going to take that portion of the scene over and start getting their information.
Any uninjured witnesses to Slugger Field? Radio 20 unit in the conference room. Do you have medical assistance now? Radio 20 unit inside the conference room. Do you have EMS or fire?
Car 100, where are you at right now? SWAT 210 and 200 on scene with breaching tools. Where we need to be.
Where do you need breaching tools? Can you advise where you need breaching tools?
Address one more time.
Address is 333 East Main, Old National Bank. I think all victims so far were located on the first floor. They had a conference room in the north where they had several victims, and they have a victim in the first floor center bathroom. Fire is asking for an EMS and police commander to Preston and Jackson to meet with them if possible.
There's 30. If you have some cars that can move some of these police cars that are on Main Street back toward 65 so EMS and fire can get their apparatus through.
They need cars moved from Main toward 65 to get EMS through.
Now have 4 ambulances staged Preston and Main. Fire's trying to get their trucks through, but they can't.
4 ambulances staged, Preston and Main. Fire's trying to get through and is not able to.
1051 cars arriving late. Can they advise where they need people?
901 radio. We're not stepping on each other. We need to make sure that we are accounting for which floors have been searched. So I know that Lieutenant Roof is on one of the floors. We need to figure out what floor they're on, have people check in at the front on the south side of the building before they go in so we can put them at the right place.
Okay, sir. Do you know where they need reaching tools? You're going to go ahead with break.
Anybody that's driving a black unmarked Ford Fusion, Officer Riley, we need to move so we can get EMS out ASAP.
Coming around.
Radio 901, do you know where they need reach to?
1303, we have a couple more witnesses we need to bring out. Where do we need to put them?
They need to go to Slugger Field.
Slugger Field, open up and get witnesses staged inside here. We've got a bunch over here. 561, we're going on 4-5.
161, repeat please.
590 radio. I got 8 civilians with me out back in the parking lot by Slugger.
598 civilians, parking lot by Slugger.
Car 100, can anyone advise if they've gotten any civilians out of the vault? We're being told there might be civilians locked in the vault.
$100 advise possible civilians locked in the vault.
Car 100, I want SWAT 1 to take over command of clearing the building. We have more officers coming in. Can he advise if they need more assistance clearing the building or where he would like them sent?
Radio to SWAT 1.
Okay.
Car 100 is asking if you can advise where you need more officers sent and what's clear.
All right, 10-4. It looks like the 4th floor has been cleared. We need some picks in the stairwell.
4th floor cleared. They need picks in the stairwell.
Floor has been cleared by patrol officers.
3rd floor cleared by patrol at rate 59.
And this is just Slugger Field, correct?
Witnesses to Slugger Field parking lot, correct.
901, we're going to try to gain access to 401 East Main Street and try to start having people inside Slugger Field.
Access to 401 East Main to get people inside Slugger Field, 0900.
Hey, Russ, bring your witnesses. We're going to try to get inside Slugger Field.
Radio and unit can advise if the 1st or 2nd floor have been cleared.
Media is starting to show up as well. Do we have a staging point?
Is there a staging point for media?
104, you guys have access to the 4th floor from the stairwell.
104, all I got was 4th floor from the stairwell. What was first?
We need to try to get access. I think I have a key fob to get access to the 4th floor.
104 needs access to the 4th floor.
I got a car key.
590 has it.
What's your 20? I got the card key.
We got access.
104 gained access.
Car 100. At this point, until I hear different, advise officers to stop coming inside the bank.
Car 100 advised officers stop coming inside the bank for now.
196 to car 100.
Car 100.
SWAT 1 radio.
SWAT 1.
We got officers clearing 3, 4, and 5 right now. We're going to breach 2.
Okay, you're clearing 3, 4, 5. You're going to breach 2.
196 radio, just for the tape. I'm with a few survivors at Little Slugger. They're advising that no one else should be in the vault. The last 2 are over here with me, is what they're advising.
Okay, no survivors supposedly in the vault per survivors with 196.
Radio fire command is requiring we have a commander down here at Main and Jackson.
Should we get a police commander, Main and Jackson?
110 radio.
110.
Where's the command post again?
They need a police commander at Main and Jackson. That's where fire is.
Report. Car 1's on screen.
Unless you don't see number.
Car 1.
Car 1 on scene is 0903.
SWAT 1 radio.
SWAT 1.
Okay, we should be working on first floor. We put officers in 2, 3, 4, and the 5th floor. We've got civilians coming down, single file down the stairwell. They should be expecting those people on the first floor. We're moving up to 6.
Okay, there are some people coming down to the first floor. Expect people there. They're working on the first floor, and they're moving up to 6. Have officers on 2, 3, 4, and 5.
194, 193. We're en route with fire. Check for position.
Okay, 0903.
If I can get some additional officers down to Main and Jackson to go in with fire.
Need additional officers, Main and Jackson, to go in with fire.
Routes to Florida, where y'all at?
Getting into 6th floor.
Getting into the 6th floor.
We're going to move to 7 now. We got officers on the 6th radio.
Moving to 7th now.
We have officers on the 3rd.
Radio to 110 or car 100.
171, be moving to Main and Jackson.
171, Main and Jackson. Radio 21st Division Command.
Do we have the 3rd floor secure?
There are officers on the 3rd floor. Car 100, you just call RTCC as soon as possible.
I'm okay.
Can anyone advise if we need any more medics in the building?
Can anyone advise you any more medics in the building?
Car 100, that's negative.
No more medics needed in the building.
Car 3, what does RTCC need? 100 Chicago.
They need somebody to call immediately.
Car 195.
SWAT 1 radio.
SWAT 1.
All right, we have put officers in 6th floor, 7th floor, and 8th floor. We should have all floors covered now. They should be clearing and sending people down.
Okay. Officers in 6, 7, 8, all floors covered. Should be sending people down 0906. Radio to car 100 or any unit with her. RTCC advised there's a phone still live streaming.
Browning louder. Go ahead. Hey, we're on the 6th floor right now. We're encountering residences now. People hiding inside of them. 10-4, just trying to knock them and get them out. 10-4. She's Browning.
Hey, to Browning, do you need anything else?
Right now we are 6th floor working on the 7th. Are we good on breaching tools? The 7th floor team has everything they need. R61, I'm escorting civilians down.
Car 61, repeat please.
Escorting civilians down from the 7th floor.
Escorting civilians down from 7th floor 0907.
Call 124. Did somebody just advise that the 7th floor is clear?
Clearing it now.
6 is good.
6 is good.
$1309, be advised. 6th level is clear.
1309, 6 level is clear.
Radio, can you check with EMS as they transport and University Hospital and make sure if we have any victims that are transported to any hospitals other than University that we're notified?
Okay, 0938.
HSO2 radio. Was there traffic for University Hospital?
They just want to be advised if any victim is transported elsewhere besides University.
Super officer.
It's okay. We're notifying them also. 0908.
I'm coming in with an additional fire unit. Cash back.
171 coming in with additional fire units.
Where was civilians coming out?
Civilians coming out. 0909.
Sergeant Wire, how are we looking on 8-4?
8-4 now.
Clearing 8th floor now.
We're trying to get it open now. 10-4 radio. All floors are clear. They're finishing up the 8th floor now. We got an officer standing by at each floor. Sergeant Browning, what do we got on those apartments?
3 back in one family. I think some others have been cleared vacant. We're on the 8th floor now.
Go for Browning.
All the apartments on the 7th floor are clear, sir.
All apartments on the 7th floor clear. Clearing the 8th floor now. Officer standing by on each floor. 0910.
$600 and $800 are University Hospital.
600 and 800 at University at 0910. Ready at a car 100 or a SWAT 1.
Available for traffic. If they can come to Floyd and Washington. Block traffic for coming eastbound on Washington toward back toward Preston.
Need a unit to block traffic. Floyd and Washington block eastbound toward Preston.
Burns to Lieutenant Lauder, 8th floor is clear, sir.
2-4 radio. All floors are clear. We're double checking the basement now, but we should be clear here in just a moment. We should be all clear.
Okay, sir. There is a unit saying that he's out with 4 1080s. He's going to be in by just a second.
Car 100, ready.
Car 100.
Is Officer Galloway, is he still inside the building? Have him come down to the lobby.
Radio, Officer Galloway.
Hey, we're chain 6, so come down in a minute.
Burns to Lauder. We're in a secondary at each floor real quick, then we'll come back down.
10-4. We want to keep one officer at every floor until this investigation's over.
10-4. Everybody hear that? Leave one officer at each floor, please.